A 9-game ACC schedule is inevitable. This is AJ Black. 2-minute timeout here. The SEC on Thursday approved their 9-game schedule starting next season. They're going to match the Big Ten. So, what does that mean? We've already heard that the ACC is going to match that as well. Now, how do they do that with 17 teams? According to some folks, it's mathematically impossible to do 9 games in conference. But there is a wild card here. What about Notre Dame? Using the Notre Dame game, you can easily make it an 18-game schedule with a little bit of variations because they're going to be playing ACC teams every year. So that would work. Now, for Boston College, do we like this? I'm not the biggest fan of having a 9-game ACC schedule. I like the ability to schedule out other teams, playing teams that you wouldn't normally get to play, whether it's a regional rival like UMass or UConn or, games like Michigan State. The ability to schedule these games is just going to get harder and harder as every conference is now tightening up. And, SEC wants that product to be the SEC versus the SEC. And I'm sure it's going to just make it more challenging. Now, the thing to watch for me, and I'm curious if there's going to be a change here. BC has games against Alabama set up in the 2030s. Will those happen with the way the scheduling is changing? Not sure that will change, but it'll be something definitely worth watching. And how is BC going to schedule out their games and what games will get canceled? Because I believe moving forward, you have like UTEP coming up. Is that game going to get canceled? How are they going to do this when they get to 9 games? Because I can tell you one thing, the FCS game is not going to go away. I imagine that's going to still be part of the schedule because that's just what the way things work, and it's an easy win for everyone. So I think that will not change, but what other spots will adjust will be up to the ACC to figure it out. Now, this is AJ Black. Follow along with me on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts on Locked On BC and become an Eagle Insider VIP. 50% off right now, and we will have great coverage as the season begins. Thank you all, and we'll see you all again soon for another 2-minute time.